So,
Yeah.
we don't have the, I'm just buying time to try to get up here. So we don't have the folks from Italy. I wish they could have been here. I may try and get them socks, but who would like a pair of socks? Whoop, okay. No, these, Esther, these are yours. They look like shoes. Esther works for me, so you're gonna have to, I want to see what Jonathan says when you wear them to work.
Oh, he knows everyone for White Elephant, they get me these crazy socks every year because they know I love socks. So it's perfect.
Here. So close.
Thank you.
Yes. Come on in, come on in. Okay, so, yeah, it's a little different than the first day, because usually my Sundays are not as big days. But, yeah, so did everybody have fun?
Yes.
I didn't either. So for those that weren't in this, because most everyone's in the was in the CTF. For those that don't know, went to fire the CTF server up on Friday, and it went, you know what? No. So then I went and said, hey, Greg, you know somebody that might have a server? Oh, he has a server. You go home and get a server. Yeah, I'll go home. Wait a minute. He goes out and talks to a buddy of ours at Red Hat. Guy next to him says, I got one in my truck. Only at HackerCon when that happened. And he was actually selling it to the guy next to him. So he goes and comes in and says, here you go. Sets down the server. I'm like, yes. Pull the drives, pull the RAM, throw it in the new server. And he went, wait a minute. Were those drives rated? No, I don't think so. Boot it up, they're rated. Okay, do we have a RAID card? No, the one on the new server doesn't have a RAID card. So we pull out the one from the original server, cord doesn't work. I'm like, ah. So I'm ready to cancel. And Holden comes over and says, dude, I can put this all in the cloud. And I'm like, every time someone says cloud to me, I'm thinking, that's expensive. How much? Yeah, how much is it going to be? We're broke. I don't even know if Matt's going to be able to give me money for some other stuff. And he's like, it'll cost you $50. I went, start building. I'll be back. We'll take up a collection or something. Matt comes in. Where's Matt? Oh, where's Matt? So Matt comes in a little bit later, and I said, dude, I need $50. And he's like, no. And I'm like, no, come here, man. He's building me a server. It's going to cost him $50. And he goes, oh, in that case, I'll be right back. And he comes in and gives him $60 and says, keep the change, keep going. Adam comes in after his talk and goes, hey, I heard you need some help. What do you need help with? Adam's just an attendee, well, he spoke, but he's an attendee, and he's done CTFs in the past, and he's like, wait a minute, I can help with that. Him and Holden know each other, so they're spinning stuff up, and I'm like, what can I do? Well, just give us some stuff. So we finally get it. Everything's looking great Friday night. I go home. I'm installing stuff, I'm doing my part, it's not working. Text Holden, I'm waiting for the reply, all of a sudden I hear someone snoring, and I go, who's snoring? It's me, I'm snoring. So I'm like, I'm going to bed. I wake up the next morning, Holden's like, dude, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Oh crap, I hope he's not already there. We roll in at 7 again, we start the whole thing at 7. We think we've got it. Now Tom comes in and says, hey, what do you need help with? And I'm like, whatever, just see what you can help us with. So then I put out the tweet, oh, we should have this by 9:30. 5 o'clock, people are coming in going, hey, when's this going? Well, anyway, we finally got it going. We got it up, thanks to Tom and Adam, and Holden, of course, but he had to leave. So we actually, see, just not lost it. We actually had people and teams, thank goodness, because I had the prizes. So it was a neck and neck race for a while, but the CyberWVU team won with $1,400. And then they get, let me make sure that, yeah, you guys have to share a Raspberry Pi 4, and you have to let me know who gets the black badge. I was going to say, I have a clue. So this is the cyber folks, and there were more Friday. This room was completely full, and I was like, yes, finally, there's one to play, and nothing. So you,
Come on, losers, go back.
yeah. Whoop, what about here?
Oh, they're getting them.
Oh, that smile.
Okay, so you've been here twice, right? You've been here 3 times.
Yep.
And his first time was when Tom was playing. And Tom had to come up to me afterwards and went, man, I'm so sorry. Don't give us any prizes. Just Tom's a professional pen tester. He's done this for what, like 20 years? Okay, so he, like, in 10 minutes, he owed everything. Everything. And I'm like, I didn't make it good enough. So I'm glad you guys won. Okay, thank you.
I do want to point out, Cam was on that team that year with me.
Yeah, so why did he run and go to second place Doll?
He graduated. He thinks he's better than us
Oh, that's wrong. Okay. Second place is Doll with 1250. So second and third place prizes are Ponoguchi kit. It is a Raspberry Pi 0W with a screen, with a case, plug-in, all that. Thanks, Matt. There's a real-time module in here, Jeff. I didn't find it out until like 3 days after we ordered everything. So they get the kit. I didn't put the code on here, but if you go to the Ponoguchi, find me after this. Yeah, download it because it changes like that. So
The first group gets a hug and he's getting guessed.
no, I'm getting there. So, geez, man, I'm slow. I'm sleep deprived.
Smile, come on!
Did you take a picture? Okay. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, and this one's near and dear to my heart. The P&D kids. Woo! I teach P&D at Bridge Valley. It's just a bunch of us get together and practical network defense. Yes, asleep deprived. So I came up with this. Mike? When did we come up with this? Like 3 years ago at DerbyCon. We were like, we need a name. Oh, it's P&D kids. Yep. Mike's like, why did you do that? So it stuck, right? So Greg's first CTF was at DerbyCon, what, a month ago? And this is the second one. And Jim's played a couple of times, but Jim's been in the P&D group for a while. So they also get, and sorry, you can bring this to class, but someone's going to have to take it home. So they get a Ponoguchi kit as well. So, congratulations. Okay, thanks. Oh, wait a minute, this is good. Oh, and also, so when everything went down, I was supposed to teach the Capture the Flag 101 class.
Server went down.
The server went down. No, everything. I was crashing hard at this point, and I'm like, and I'm it at this point. I'm trying to build stuff. Greg comes over and goes, hey, don't mean to add any more pressure to you, but you're teaching a class in 15 minutes. What do you want to do? And I'm like, man, he goes, what were you going to do? And I'm like, well, I was going to do over the wire band. And he goes, yeah, I can do that. I'll do it for you. You want me to do it? Yeah, I'll do it. And if you don't know, Greg's like high energy. So he goes over and he teaches it. And I'm like, wow, he did that, right? So I started, asking people how it went. They're like, it was really good. Talks fast, but really good. And like, so the next one comes up at 2, and I'm like, I should be ready. I should have everything ready by 2. The next one he comes up and he's like, hey, no pressure, man. 10 minutes. What do you want to do? I'm like, can you do the same thing? Yeah, I'll do it. No problem. Third one, he didn't even ask. He just said, hey, I'm going over there at 9. Yeah, if you're not there to stop me, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. So, yeah, thanks again. So that's it. We don't have, no, I'm just kidding. Normally, a lot of conferences have black badges that they give out. We haven't in the last few years, mainly because we've been broke. And this year we couldn't really decide on a design. But I'm like, I gotta get these names out. So we're actually giving Tom a black badge. So Tom's been here since the first one, the first HackerCon. And so I think we've talked about it as a board for a while. So I think he needs to have one. And Blair, she's had to put up with Bill for 10 years.
She's worn a black badge for that.
Yeah. No, she's actually come and helped with selling shirts, everything, registration, taking pictures, just you name it, she's been there. So thank you. She's been. We're also giving one to Amanda. She's not here. She had to go home to turn in Berlin, Amanda Berlin. She's been helping us out for the last few years as well. She was in the Women Tech panel on Friday, and she also, her and Jeremy also did the blue team exercise D&D thing, which evidently 3 out of the 4 teams died.